We got guns.
Yeah.
Like 2 people still missing, so.
Yep.
And of course, the 2 people missing are the medics. Man, that's gonna be so funny.
On the server.
Changes to the rules. I made this, and it says it in the respawn thingamajig because people seem to see that and get confused. So I'm just making sure my policy going forward is make sure it's set properly. But it's a 3 life op instead of a 2 life because I thought it might get a little dicey. But yeah, no, this should be a fun operation. It's multi-stage, and yeah. Brief will be in-game, and I'm going to push us through in like a minute or 2 just to get things sorted. But yeah, I also put a pinup room in somewhere because people asked for it. I don't know why I did it, but it's streamable, so.
Yeah, make sure you have a fucking Space Marine head, please.
Yeah, so I'll have a cargo box down. It'll have an arsenal. That's only for changing your head if you need to. If I see you do anything else with it, I'm going to kill you, and it's going to count for 1 of your lives. So, you've been warned. Yeah, I'm just going to push us through the map. I really can't believe they're going to do this with no medics. What the fuck is an apothecary? I'm gonna be honest, I'm squad leaning to Morton's op. I've got 2 Coronas here. I just completely organized my fridge downstairs after cleaning it yesterday. We have a shit ton of beer in there, so I'm gonna drink it.
Sorry, what was the new policy? Literally, the first word came out of your mouth, my TeamSpeak crashed.
It's a 3 life op instead of a 2 like the announcement says because we're only running with 2 squads in command, especially since there's no medics. I think that's going to be useful. It's a multi-stage operation. Brief will be on server, but you can start looking at the map, but don't touch the drop pods yet, and there's a pinup room somewhere if you can find it.
Let's go!
That's our objective, boys.
Am I ready for this weekend? No, but I will be, Ghost Wolf.
Objective.
I'll be working on that tomorrow.
Everything else is secondary.
Day's going okay.
Also,
And again,
we
there will be a,
don't need
real quick, there will be a
apothecary.
cargo box down that has an arsenal. Use the arsenal to change your head. If I see you touching anything else, I will kill you, and that'll count as 1 of your lives. Furthermore, do not pick up unless it's a Space Marine weapon, don't pick it up because you might break yourself or the server, and yeah, don't.
Fair enough.
Alright, let me actually check if these are preset as arsenals. They should be, in theory. No, they're not. Ah, I love me. That's annoying.
Find the holding room, boys.
Speed.
I've got the horny.
Alright, if you need to change your head, use one of these. I forgot to set them.
Over here. Over here if you want to see horny pictures.
Get the hell out of my office.
That one.
God damn it.
The one in here? No, it's that one there. It's that one there.
Get away from my pictures, man. These are mine. They belong to me. Go change your damn heads first.
Ah! I didn't
Go
see
change your heads. You can see through the window.
that. I didn't see that.
They're streamable. They all have clothes on. I promise. Anyway, while they're setting that up, let me go ahead and set up the first phase of this lovely, lovely operation. And let's see if the server dies immediately. Awesome. So who's command? Is command on 5-0 yet?
Yeah.
Alright, so be advised, currently friendly forces are set up to be setting up a blocking position via a platoon of infantry at grid ref 033044. We have a frontline position at 037048. However, we just lost contact with it. For now, organize in your squads and stand by for brief. Who the hell is burning my office? Oi!
Heresy.
Oi, that's my office. Don't you dare burn it.
Liru, you should the arsenal.
That
Huh?
And change your head.
Heresy's allowed.
Oh, do I need to change my head too? Lovely. Damn, I should probably follow my own advice, right?
So no head.
Did you actually just destroy what took me like 5 minutes? Yeah, you made the frickin' pictures fly everywhere. Damn it. Well, at least we have that. God damn.
We're good.
we have the secret. We have the secret one.
Yeah. We've got the
At least you can't break that. Ay, ay, ay. The hell is that?
Vibes.
I swear I fit in this building. Bro, I can climb ladders too, isn't that great?
Did you put any horny
Ground, this is high, message over. I need you to move to the little construction building at 032043 across the runway. I'm seeing fire going out, and I think the Lehman Rush just exploded.
Say again, 03.
Across the runway, basically where the smokestack is, our infantry is getting harassed by something.
Good copy. Alright, let's move on. Go northeast, go to the smokestacks. For today, since we only have one medic, try to refrain from going into melee. Let's see if we can do that.
Try not to go into melee. Yeah, these chuckleheads
stick
aren't
together,
really
please.
good at that, but we'll see how things
Just
go.
that to the gunfire, honestly.
Today is all about horde mechanics. Let me go ahead and set up AI skill, because that's going to be important too for today. The heck was someone just shooting there? That didn't seem to work. Oh my god, I gave the infantry flamethrowers as well. Well, we'll see if the server can handle it.
Head to the road.
Oh my god! So I will admit, normally operations are for the player base or your amusement. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Today, this one's for my amusement. Oh, well, Jay-Z just exploded. And died. I mean, they were just told not to go into melee, so, the fact that they still went into melee is, pretty interesting. What even happened? You went into melee?
Alpha Bravo status.
Alpha copy.
Status.
Repeat last
I can't even hear the comms over the gunfire. That's how loud this shit is, man. Ground, this is high. Be advised. I've got reinforcements coming in about 5 to 10 minutes. Hold your ground, over.
Hi.
Ah, yes. Another one of these ops. I'm only doing 3. This is the second one. I balanced things out a little bit more. I forgot about the proning issue, though. But good God, I'm gonna have to do the lower volume, man. Even then, it's super loud.
Coming from the top.
God, I love the sound of bolters at 12:30 in the morning. Who wouldn't? Alright, 7 minutes on the docket. That means in about 5 I'll bring in some QRF.
Go to the road, please, where the deadly cross.
Just thinking of where to spawn. We'll probably spawn them over here and have them come over. I also have some special units, but those are for later. Because as we can see, they're into swarm tactics.
Full squad coming in on the road northeast.
And we only have one apothecary on, so...
There's a lot more shit coming on the coast.
Oh, boy. Ground, this is high. Be advised. Local commanders reporting that they are less than 50% effective. You guys are going to have to help hold the line. We're looking at least 3 to 6 minutes before Valkyries can come in and provide fire support as well as drop off reinforcements. Over.
Good copy.
So anyway, today's mission will have multiple different parts.
We should be somewhat good here.
And we'll go from there. Just spawning in additional groups and trying not to get all my men murdered here. But yeah, AI throwing grenades I think is what killed some friendlies earlier. You can see that they're very grenade heavy. I think that's one of our other medics coming in.
Actually, we're not good here. Bravo heads to the...
Oh my god. Oh my god. Sir, you gotta use that flamer more effectively. Holy shit, they just flew through the flamer. Oh. So I got a Corsican squad back here to cover their command element. I wasn't expecting the infantry to get wiped this hard, but damn. That's just brutal. Funny as hell, though. Alright, I'm gonna start setting up the fun stuff. So let me get some Valks on standby.
Alpha Bravo, hold your current position. Tell me when it gets bad, I'll rotate to you with the command squad. Or tell me when you have someone down.
Walk out.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Land these on this side of the runway so we can simulate reinforcements, quote unquote, coming in. For whatever reason, they did not want to follow those orders. I might have to do some invisible helipad bullshit. And then we'll just keep spawning the chaos that's coming into here.
Hi, quick question. Do we have friendly Valkyries coming in right now from the southeast?
Roger, friendly Valkyries are coming in to provide QRF and assistance. Over.
Thank you.
This is also meant to be like a, cinematic fight as well. Oh, those are acting as VTOLs. Damn. Alright. I'm so used to the... Oh my gosh, the other mods that Zephyr made. The Grimdark ones. So we'll see if those even set up. Yeah, so I got auto vectoring on, now it's going to helicopter. And the other two are landed. you have any pylon capabilities here for me to make this more interesting? Of course you don't. Loadout-wise... Wow, he actually doesn't get a lot of ammo in that thing, huh? Crazy. Alright, tempted to throw in some armed troops here. Let's just do some 4-man fire teams to cover. Yeah, you can still join if you want to fill an apothecary slot. Oh yeah, the pathfinding is not having it right now. There's too much stuff down, that's why.
ETA for the reinforcement side?
They're landing now.
Contacts northeast.
Now you're probably wondering, how can that many people fit in the Valkyries? And my answer is yes. Don't worry about it. Ground, this is iMessage, over.
Nope.
Platoon of friendly infantry is down, 2 Valks are RTB, a 3rd one is staying to provide overwatch break. Higher command wants us to try to recapture a forward position. That would be the fire base at 037048. How copy?
Go copy. Okay.
Be advised, 2 squads will move with you and behind you as you spearhead in taking that position. Over.
Good copy, thank you.
Alright.
Alpha Bravo, get to the...
Yeah, because these guys have the heavier weapons, and I got these abominations. Those are for something else.
Alpha to Highcom, so Squirrel pulled out his knife, and now he's locked in place. What do we do?
Stand by. I just tried fixing him. If he's dead, then unfortunately... Well, no, he's good.
Yep.
I need to add the animation bug to...
Thank you.
Allow them to cancel their
Alpha
animations.
Are we returning to the drop pods?
No, we're taking Black Line to the objective marker. We are to clear
Everything here's laying in wait. I'm going to start deleting a big chunk of the AI here. Hopefully the AI breaking. Even then, it won't provide too much of an issue.
Let me know when you're at Black Line, so we can move out.
So far, so good. I'm just trying to host an op here, broskies. Yeah, when they get close enough, they run.
Confirm you're putting that on side, because I don't see any markers
Immediately
on that.
works it. That's so funny.
Now I am, yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. So they get close enough. Then things trickle in.
Sorry about that.
Ah yes, chaos. The good type of 40k.
Together.
I did give the Apothecary's Volkite charges though. I think that was the best thing I could have made. In terms of decisions.
Oh, if you're in the back, start coming.
Put a gun run in here and there.
Get to the fucking bomb.
See if those forces run out.
Also, we will have some friendly infantry with us.
Ground, this is I. Be advised, friendly infantry are reporting hostile forces are coming in between you and the friendly infantry. Watch your rear, over.
Good copy. Who's the squad in the back right now?
Jesus Christ.
Friendly, in the compound. Watch it with the play button.
Alright. You can. I wish I could spawn both those groups together, but the server simply can't handle
Bravo
it.
checking in on 50.
Thank you.
Bravo, you should have been on
Start
50
pushing
from
to
the beginning.
Bomb. You can go slow because we will need a way back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ground, this is high. Message, over.
Go.
Once you secure the fob, hold it until friendly forces arrive. Be advised, break. They are being stalled because hostile forces are trying to interdict between you and other friendly forces at this time. Over.
Good copy. Bravo, if you're still back there, please start killing those critters. Alpha can stay in the fob for now.
Good come.
Who's using a fucking plasma cannon back there?
All stations on this net, this is I. Be advised, Valkyries have come back. They've dropped off a pair of Chimeras. They are moving towards the fob times now from the airbase. Over.
Good copy, thank you. Are they moving on the road?
They'll try to move on the road, but they might have to defer off, depending on how things go. Over.
Good copy. Bravo, are you in the fob or?
We are just outside the main gate.
I think the
Back
Tau
along
armor
the
is
road,
impervious to
back
the
to where we
las
came from.
guns that
We're
are
gonna
being
kinda try
thrown
to
into
help
the
the cameras
AO, which
actually
is
get
why
there.
that they're able to
Bravo copies.
bypass all of the shots. So normal guardsmen can't kill the furries unless we use hell guns. Oh, this has been both like the most cursed and based operation I've made in a while.
Bravo, your job's gonna be to make sure the cameras get here safely. Alpha's gonna hold the fob.
And I use Tau-based kits because their feet are hooves. And although we don't have the My Little Pony mod anymore, I thought it was fitting. Oh God.
The APCs are now passing Bravo on the way to the fob.
Good copy, accompany them to the fob, please.
We're gonna do some fire teams, but after that, we're gonna let them wrap up and come back, and we'll give them their real brief operation today. So they're escorting the friendly forces up. Someone commented, I think yesterday, and asked me why I don't do that much friendly AI, and I told them, well, you know, for most of my ops I don't because it's not needed, but sometimes I do a friendly AI. Because they are helpful in, you know, certain situations like these when we have a lower turnout, because I need that for balance. This is high. Friendly forces are arriving for the most part. One squad is reporting they have the garrison secured. Break. For now, your orders are to RTB at this time. I will give you your brief, and we will begin today's operation. Over.
Good call.
All elements be advised. Valkyrie Overwatch is RTB at this time. Out.
Alright, we're repelling this last attack and then...
Yeah, hell guns definitely seem to be the most efficient weapon.
Alright, everyone RTB. That's wrong, back along, right line. Move out, we're leaving.
Are we taking the road or are we just going direct?
The AI are also super grenade happy, which is quite
take
interesting.
left line.
But yeah, I wasn't expecting the frontline infantry to get absolutely shredded like that. I didn't test their regular las guns against the body armor though, because I thought it would be fine. If they were players, then I would have tested the weaponry, of course. But if it's AI, I'm just like, nah, it's fine. I already tipped them off and told them that there were enemy interdicting their line, so.
Enemies on right line.
We have contact in between us and the road.
Yup, get to the fucking store and that's
I actually like Arma AI, it's just very easy to overwhelm it. And that's also considering AI pathfinding is one of the biggest sources of lag in all of Arma 3. So you'll get, you know, groups of that stuck right there, and there's not really much you can do about it. So I'm also going to be deleting all these AI when they actually deploy into the next AO. So.
We're allowed to rearm using the arsenal, yeah?
Negative, use pods, over.
Roger.
So yeah, I'm literally just going to be deleting everything back here as they move. Just to help clean the server up, because with all the bodies and, you know, dead AI still calculating pathfinding, that's why you had so much lag right there with all the dead bodies, because all the dead Web Knight AI was still calculating some pathfinding stuff, which is what caused the other ones to get stuck, and now that I've deleted all that, now they're starting to move again. But you still see there's a little hiccup with their movement. I don't know how to get down. Oh, there we go. I just glitched it. Alright, when you guys are ready, come in front of my office and we'll get the brief sorted. I still can't believe they burned my office though, man. That hurts. I had a few fun pictures in here. You know, of totally Twitch appropriate, you know, stuff. You know, don't worry about it. It's a great office.
Unclean.
Alright, everyone gather around. We're gonna give a brief. Alright.
I thought you were going to be tiny, I won't lie.
Do we have everyone here? No, I'm your superior officer. Here, hold on, stay here.
Hey, come on guys. Come over.
Hey, you guys can rearm while we're after the brief, because you're gonna be in these pods anyway. Get over here. We have a schedule to keep.
Get to the briefing area.
Alright. Here's the deal. If you open your maps, we're going to be taking these pods. We're going to be magnet locking them to Valkyries, and we're going to be dropping them in the drop zone. And the I'm not even going to use their freaking language. 014075. From there, you will be purging enemy positions along the waypoints. We are looking for a very particular individual and trying to confirm that he is dead. All I can describe is he has a much bigger head than other people. We believe he is going to be at the Bazar airbase. The reason he is a threat is because intel suggests that he is working on something sinister to deploy against us, something that we might even struggle with fighting because he is a biologist. Now, regardless of that, you will be dropping at the drop zone and moving from waypoint to waypoint until you get to the Bazar airbase and clearing it out. I will be giving you updates if we detect anything strange. If you see any opponents that is certainly different than the ones you've already been fighting, call it to me on the Voxcaster, and I will give you further orders. Any questions?
What color is this person we're hoping is dead?
That's right. It's alright, breaking character there. He's got a bigger head. All I can say is he has a much bigger head than the other ones.
He gives better head?
No, he doesn't give better head, he has a bigger head. That's heresy.
40K
I mean, we're black Templars, but damn.
40K is the incarnation of racism.
Which,
I know, right?
which chapter is the one that...
Anyway, real quick, if you die, just use the map markers to then take one of these pods and reinsert in. If we are running out of pods, I will spawn more. It's still a 3 life op, so if you died earlier, that still counts to your lives. Feel free to start loading up and deploying.
Good.
Good luck, have fun. You know, Zam, for once, I actually agree with you. Alright. So now we're just literally making a village filled with melee infantry that'll immediately try to fight them. It's rare when Zam is right, but when he's right, he's right. Crazy how that works.
Alpha Bravo,
But yeah, I use the waypoint system so I don't, you know, completely overload the AI, and then
We'll
the
take
AI
separate
that you
pods.
see is, do not take separate pods, just load up into use as few pods as possible.
Yeah.
Please. Make my life easier, guys, not harder. And then they won't face armed resistance until a little later.
Bravo's all mounted.
But yeah, then I'm gonna put a group right there.
Alpha plus extra preparing to drop.
But yeah, alright, I can delete
Command's ready to drop. Bravo, you good?
all that AI on the front line, and then we're good to go. I'll delete that one thing right there.
Bravo? Hi, I think Bravo's ready.
Bravo is mounted.
Affirm. Alright, cool. There's so many things I test in ops again and again. I just like to make sure that shit works.
I think so. But I think we're gonna... Are you gonna drop us, Liru, or are we dropping ourselves?
No, you're dropping yourselves. The person in the drop seat has control, yeah.
Alright, on 3, I guess we click on the drop zone.
Roger.
Everyone good? 1, 2, 3.
Alright. My only fear is sometimes in testing they bounced into the ocean. I'm just hoping that doesn't happen. Now, you know...
Anyway, command's dropping.
No, so technically the term in 40k lore is biologist. It just adds an extra syllable compared to biologist. It's
Command, second
That's just
pod
how it
drop
is. Someone
into the
that
other
specializes in stuff like that.
Bravo, are you aware on how to drop these things?
So again, biologist.
direction.
It just
Bravo
adds the
appears
low
to
in
be
there.
Alpha's pod.
That's good too.
Anyway. That beer is empty. It's time for second beer. Also, here they come. Awesome.
Give me immediate area and then... Meet up on the T intersection.
It's only 1 p.m. It's totally time for beer.
Move through the town, clear it, please.
I don't know why all the AI just formed up in the open like that, but that's fine. They can die all the same.
Start pushing along backline.
Just trying to set up all the armed patrols, and then we start running into the actual Garrison stuff where they'll actually have resistance to fight. Just again, I learned how to balance Black Templar when we
That's a lot. Get the flamers.
when we were reducing for the Black Templar community with like 50 of these guys running around. I'm not gonna lie, that was great experience though. Because now I know how to macro communities that do, you know, fast-moving units like these.
For a room, make sure we clear everything here.
Give them the alcohol's warranted, exactly. Literally just a meme op at this point. Oh, they took care of the armed guards real quick. Damn. I also debated having vehicles, but I'm like, nah. I don't really have any good ones. Except for something in the end, but... The two damn flamer troopers, man. Legitimately having the times of their lives. Oh, no. The flamer is definitely inefficient with how it actually works, but it's so cool to use. That's the balancing factor of it. So it's actually not that overpowered, it's just fun. The bolters are really powerful, though.
Do not go through the forest. Push along the road.
The MLP mod is gone because the creator deleted it, and every time I harass him to put it back up, he says no. It's Admiral Hipper who made it, who also contributed greatly to the 40k mod, and is currently the creator of the East Asia War mod. And he keeps telling me to fuck off every time I bring it up. Well, if I don't harass him, he clearly doesn't want it to exist anymore.
I start clearing.
But yeah, look at the flamer.
Also
It takes a bit before it actually kills anything. Because the damage is calculated on impact rather than like AoE. It's weird how the flamer damage is done, but it's literally just a rescripted ballistic weapon. Like, you still have to hit things with it. But once it hits, it doesn't do any like AoE damage compared to, you know, like Willie Pete and SOG Prairie Fire, you know?
Hi, two black line. First to the black line.
Well, it's not weird, it's just how you make it work without it lagging the shit out of the server. Because if you have an item constantly calculating damage effects, it gets really laggy really quickly. Especially with how quickly that thing spews fire. If it were to do DPS style damage, then it would murder the server if it was ever fired.
Start heading 2-3.
Just be like that, you know? Oh, one almost got to him. Angel's in trouble. Thankfully, though, they can move very quickly out of situations. They just got to make sure they don't run in front of each other and accidentally get shot. Yeah, God, this is with the lowered volume. Can you imagine if I didn't lower the volume? Would have grabbed the lightning claw. I've told these players, melee at your own risk because I disabled disabling regular units from melee in Space Marines. Because again, these are all based off of the ops are based off of the flash skits, and if you don't know what those are, go look up flash skits on YouTube, and you'll figure out real quick what this is all meant to be based off of. Flash skits, G-I-T-Z. Yeah. Sam's got it.
Trigger button roll.
Because I don't think I can ask Web Knight, hey, can you make animations for melee where you just, like, jump on top of something and start humping it? Yeah, I don't think he would do that. It would be funny if he did. It would really work into what I wanted if he did, but I'm not... I don't even have the balls to ask him for that. I don't know if Devour King would do it either. How did the IFA FOW flamethrowers work? Those were AoE. So if you put fire on the ground and stepped on it, it would do damage to you. But that's also why they were super freaking laggy. That's also why you don't... Do we have flamethrowers in, whatchamacallit, Spearhead yet? Because if we do, then I can explain how they work. If we don't, then I might have just violated an NDA, in which case I gotta stop talking about it. Anyway, because, you know, they released a trailer about... I don't think so? Might have... Okay. No one narc on me, please. Because if you check the calendar, or the schedule, you'll see that I've had a few NDA things come up, and yeah. Anyway, Whoops! Liru getting drunk and accidentally violating NDAs again? I mean, that's not the first time that's happened. Certainly won't be the
Alpha's
last.
got the industrial centre on the east side.
Oh, copy, thank you.
But yeah, you have to remember, Spearhead devs are the same ones as IFA, SOG devs are the same as Unsun. I mean, they all just basically made a super polished version of their
Also,
stuff.
we can't go hard clear since we're still searching for some room, I think, so...
They gotta be careful with the flamer though, because they're hitting their own troops, and you see a little blood splotch there.
That is big boy gun. Staying covered towards the airfield for now, please.
Ground, this is high message, over.
Go.
Be advised, I'm getting a strange signal from the Bazar airbase. I will keep you informed as our tech priests try to figure it out. Over.
Go copy, thank you.
Still have a plot to follow with this mission now.
Go what you can see for now. Well, something has a heavy bolter there, I think.
Yeah, so I got a turret right there shooting at him. I think they just hit it, yep. But yeah, no, I did say a year ago that Spearhead was probably going to be similar to how SOG released content. I will admit, though, Spearhead has released content slower than SOG, but it's still coming. And what they have in that update is actually really, really cool. Yeah, there's the flamer working for you. Then Bobby comes in with his shot there. Yeah, flamer's still pretty effective. I'm gonna grab some melee weapons instead. Because now we're gonna go off from militias and instead be fighting like oops, dedicated patrols and whatnot. So that's gonna be this group. And then these guys have heavier weaponry, which is why they're part of the Garrison. But I'm not gonna be spawning them because they can like 2 or 3 tap the Space Marines. And I will admit, the first op had those Space Marines getting 1 tap by weaponry because I didn't realize that the Ace mod was something different than what I loaded, so there wasn't even any Ace compatibility, which is why things were so, like, weird.
Keep eyes out for him.
Well, yeah, that windmill is, part of something else, and I decided to use wrecked towers to make like a stand for it.
Alpha's gonna go for the waterfront first on the eastern side.
Good copy. Bravo company Alpha for now. We're gonna go in.
Might have
there.
to delete the AI because if they all cross the bridge, then
So long
Repeat
as
for
we're-
Bravo,
nothing
sorry.
they can do.
Bravo head east towards Pier.
It is a USS War Games,
Copy,
yeah.
I couldn't hear you over the sound of someone making race car noises.
Race car noise.
That would be Angel.
He is. You can hear him. However, you see that they're getting inflicted with a lot of wounds here, so now they need to take the op a little more seriously because everyone here is armed, and they can easily get shot to shit like that. So now they have to kind of lock in here and take this a bit more seriously.
Alpha confirms pier is empty. We're heading in from the northeastern side.
Because if they don't, they're just going to get cut down. Ground, this is high message, over.
Go.
Be advised, the tech priests believe there was some sort of teleportarium signature in the AO. It is quite possible our VIP just attempted to escape break. We can't coordinate where they went at this time. However, we know that we might be able to follow them using the same teleportarium technology. It's somewhere within that airbase. Over.
Go copy, thank you.
Basically, they take this pole and then they go to the island.
Hi.
Lesbian
if you
Island.
Find the teleport
Because
area,
they're called
do not
Yuri
go
Island.
through it yet. Mark it on map and call it out.
But yeah, I made a little tunnel complex using the snapping mod that someone sent me. Really nice.
Bravo puts the teleporter on the here marker.
Yeah, there goes the tower.
Thank you. Make sure the whole fucking place is clear first, though, before we meet them.
Here, I'm curious if they marked it. Yeah, they marked a here marker indicating the entrance to somewhere.
Still a lot of...
And then we start, you know, seeing the Prodigen units. But yeah, mission will probably wrap up in like 20 to 30 minutes, based off of their pacing. I still have one more surprise to throw at them.
Yeah, everyone clear the whole fucking area.
The construction site to the northwest is...
Yeah, using Tau weaponry because it's very effective against Space Marines. Ooh! Ooh! Everything explodes.
Good job.
Yeah, and then these textures are always kind of interesting to work with.
You don't need to clear buildings if the buildings are no longer there.
Exactly.
Just make sure you call it out before you do it, just in case people run into it.
Could Bravo get a medic at some point?
Yeah, we're gonna meet up at the teleport area.
Grab the control slot and you can drop yourself, Squirrel. You have to grab the a specific slot that then lets you control the pod. The commander seat. And then you reinsert yourself.
Astro and Snellman.
Ground, this is I. Be advised, we're dropping a reinsert into the base. It also has a resupply if you need it. Over.
Good copy, thank you.
Enemy in that direction. Remove that direction. Exactly.
I'm gonna play.
Oh, the last cannon missed.
Resupply pod coming down on the top, the poor.
Also, yeah, I left some trees in here. I got a little lazy. Oh well. So the green ones that look like that, because they have orc bodies, they're super tanky. Which is why they take so much punishment.
Alright, clear the fuck.
But yeah, all the weapons that the enemies are using will do damage to the Space Marines, so. That's why I like them.
Resupplies by the airstrip if you need it.
I don't know why Mac already went there, but it's fine. Anyway,
well,
this is what they're
went into
hunting.
the void on his own, and it's one-way teleport.
Well, good luck to him.
Rip.
Go ahead and put him in there.
Alright, everyone head inside. Alpha's gonna go through first, and Bravo. Come on.
Ouch. Alright.
That member of Bravo's just grabbed this plan and we ready to go through.
Today I choose violence. This will slow down in the front because the rest of them are choosing for resupply.
Alpha, you copy?
Good copy. Be advised, teleporter is heavily under fire. Wait until we clear it before coming through.
MacMarine is either
Good
down
copy.
or fucked.
I can't move. There we go.
I took it out. So when they start coming out from right here, I'll
Bravo,
lift that
feel free
helicopter
to
off.
go through once you're.
The way is clear. The way is clear.
Alright, everyone head through the teleporter.
I have one last surprise for him. Oh boy. Alright, let me clear out all the
Bravo
bodies
is
out here.
teleporting now.
Thank you.
But yeah, that was just the regular Garrison. Bobby seems a bit lost, that's fine.
Make sure you keep your spacing. Do not pick up any intel yet.
I might have to take him off myself. If they notice over the fire, man. Didn't we just set that to
Enemy
invincible? And Bobby is not smart enough to figure out where the pole goes. That's amazing. All right, we're gonna pretend
Did Bobby
that
get bugged or
he
something?
already escaped then, because that was... No, he's dumb.
Alright.
Maybe he'll figure out where the pole is. He legitimately cannot. I can't help him though, because I have other shit I need to worry about with this AO. All the more reason though, you need to like go with your squad. Oh my god, Bobby, please. Maybe you'll figure it out. Maybe. Maybe. Hey, he figured it out. Look at that. That's amazing. Alright. Now for the fun part.
Oh, someone did something.
Seismic.
Need to wait like 30 seconds. For those effects to play out.
AP mines, I guess? I don't know what that was. Yeah, we're gonna clear this place clockwise.
That seismic is getting a lot stronger.
Ground, this is high. Be advised, we believe the biologist is not in the AO. However, we are detecting some sort of seismic reading break. We are also detecting strange biochemistry signatures in the AO. Be careful.
Unknown biologicals in the AL. Watch yourself.
I'm gonna yiff you, boy! Oh! Damn. Furry demons. It's always furry demons.
Keep clearing clockwise.
It did hit hard. It outright murdered them. Yep, 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 yep. Give me a hug. Oh, fire bag! Yep, 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 yep! Wah! Wah! Alright, they killed that one. Where's the other one? Exactly, this is what the ball pits in the furry spot. So there was one in the big fuel drum, then one in the radar dome. They blew that one up already, but timing-wise. I know, this is the real horror op. When I go on yelling and start making noises. Oh no. Alright. Well, I only killed 3 of them. So that was only 4,500 health on those. The Goliath I have planned for the 3rd mission, that's going to have probably triple.
If you're good, feel free to keep clearing. If not, get medicked on the bridge, I guess. Yeah, please do medic on the bridge. So we don't...
Oh god, that guy's head just got... Oh, damn. Yeah, op only took an hour. That's how much I budgeted. Because, again, Black Templar, they move fast. Vanilla reload. That means its animation is vanilla. Because it just, yeah, he just literally puts a mag and then... I think this is the only guy
I don't
left.
think shit's dead.
There we go. Around this is high. Be advised, we're detecting no other life signs in your region other than your own. Break. Hold position. We're going to send a few Valkyries down. Stand by for index. Over.
Thank you. Well done, everyone.
I got nothing. I'm too tipsy to care. So in an hour and a half, I'll be on the ground in a squad for a Vietnam horror operation, hosted by Morton in my community. So we'll see how well that goes. I've also decided I'm not going to Zeus tomorrow, but I will be Zeusing like 2 or 3 operations Wednesday. All right.
That was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Short and sweet. That was only an hour. There were still a few casualties. I thought the balance for that went really well. I need to add an animation mod to allow you to cancel the animation in case you go prone, but there only was a few instances of that compared to the other missions. But yeah, it was a mix of you definitely could bulldoze in a few AOs, but in some in some you had to be a bit more careful because they would actually hit you and knock you out. So overall, I felt the balance for that went well. But again, this is meant to be just an easier, funny meme operation based off of the fact that, we have a policy in this community where if Flash gets released a certain type of video, we run a funny meme op to compare. Nonetheless, hope you guys had fun. We'll just go ground and then squad lead. So, Karn, got anything?
Good up. What's it? What they were told? Pretty much almost no casualties. The
Pumpkin,
only
thanks for
thing
the
I
27
have
on 3 sub,
is
buddy.
maybe I think we do have no stamina, but also no weapon sway would be nice. Because we did have weapon sway today.
I'll consider it for the final mission.
I think that can be put in the suggestions thingy.
Yep. All right, Alpha.
Not much to say. I think I lost only 2 of my guys. We're very beefy as long as we stay in ranged. As soon as we get into melee, it's kind of just an insta kill if you get swarmed. But yeah, that was the same as last one, so no real issue there. I think everything else has really been talked about, like the main bug and stuff like that. So yeah, I enjoyed myself. I'll come to the next one.
All right, Bravo.
Yeah, everyone did really well. I don't think Bravo had any casualties apart from myself. And apologies for not setting my radio to ground command at the right frequency at the start.
All right, it's open. I'll be back. All right, so again, hour and a half we'll have Morton's operation, and then I might do some dev work in the evening because I have other ops I need to build. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one.